What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Chillin' with Chen. I'm Chen and I hope you're chilling. And today we have a quick look at the Moft Snap phone stand grip. If you watched my last video, I believe the last one I put up a couple months ago was about the Moft wallet stand. Really love that stand. I use it to go as my wallet on the go. It it uses MagSafe, attaches, and fits in my pocket fine. Really happy with that as a to-go solution. But when I come home and I put my wallet away and I'm just using my phone at home, whether it's before bed, whether it's during the day, whether I'm scrolling or looking at stuff on the couch while watching TV or whatever it may be, I found myself needing to find another solution other than my wallet. Like I didn't want to have my wallet and use it as a, kind of pop socket style because it's a wallet. Like the wallet goes away, the wallet's been out in the world, it gets home, it gets put away. So I looked at a couple different options, and one of them was the Moft phone stand and grip, Snap phone stand and grip. Really cool. We're gonna take a look at it. Apparently, there's 4 different ways that it could be used. Now, it does recommend to use it with a MagSafe case. I believe you could probably still use it without a case. Oh, came out. I already opened it. But let me just double check. Yeah. So, actually, you can. You can use it just with the. Oops, I keep moving. You can use it just with the phone itself if you want to. Now, right now, I'm using the Apple silicone case. Again, if you watch one of my last videos, when I'm at home, this is the case I put on. When I'm out and about, I use a more heavy-duty case that's more, just in case I drop it out in the world, out in the wild. But at home, that's kind of how I use my devices. Like I have some accessories that I use just when I'm home, and then when it's time to go out, I switch them out and I put even more protective case on and that MagSafe wallet grip. But yeah, before I continue and go ahead and look at this product with you guys, I wanted to thank you for sticking with me. I want to thank my subscribers out there for still hanging on to me. We got some stuff coming in now. We're gonna do this. I got another product and maybe another one that's a little different than what I normally do videos on. But I just want to thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for sticking with me and rocking with me while I just make these videos for you guys and for myself. I love making videos. I love putting content out there and editing and adding music and whatnot. I just love doing that kind of stuff. It's just fun for me. Just like making music is for me. I just love doing it. But let's go ahead and take a look. Let's open this up and let's take a look to see how it works. So this is what it looks like. I believe you could get this on their website, or you could definitely get this on their website and on Amazon. It costs $20. There is also an additional one. I believe it's $25, where it comes with a little little sticker for non-MagSafe phones. So you can get the sticker, put it on your device, and then you could just snap this on to the non-MagSafe and use it that way. So according to this here, you have 4 different ways that you can view this. 90 vertical angle, portrait mode, and then low lifting landscape and high lifting landscape. So let's just take a look at the item here. So it's a nice, I believe, I don't know if it's vegan leather, but it's nice leather. And it opens it up like this. And this nice little circle, maybe the size of a $50, maybe a little bit bigger, probably. Everybody's like, what's a $50? But and basically all you do is place it on there. It snaps right on. Very slim. Maybe a little bit slimmer than the Moft Stand wallet. So when I'm home, carrying around like this is a lot better for me than carrying around. I did just recently also pick up this pop socket. They have a new MagSafe pop socket version, and I might do a video on it. Let me know if you guys want me to. It is a little bit different than this, as far as form and how to hold it and stuff. But I haven't really used this yet at home. But what I would do is, it looks slimmer than this, pretty much, is what I'm trying to get at. Like a little bit, maybe. I guess we use both. Look at that. We use both if we want to. Let's compare them side to side. I think what's happening is the pop socket is longer. Actually, it might be almost the same width with on the pop socket end. Maybe, no, actually, why can't I see this right? Anyways, you guys judge for yourself. But yeah, you pretty much just, Moft is gonna be viewing out. And carrying this around the house, like I said, I haven't really used it too much, but carrying this around the house like this is really, really slim and really, really comfortable. Sometimes I do put my phone in my pocket when I'm home if I have to quickly do something and I'm looking at something, I put it in my pocket or whatever. And it's really, really easy to put it in and out of your pocket. As you can see, it looks really nice. And let's just test it out without the case. I might do a video on all the Magsafe all the Magsafe accessories I use with my phone, but I really like Magsafe. So it is on there. I wouldn't, yeah, it's a strong hold, but I wouldn't recommend lifting it, right? See, like when I try to pull it off to do a stand, to make it a stand or something, it kind of comes off. Now, I haven't really tried it as a pop socket type of deal yet, so it does work with the phone with no case. I'll put the case back on. Again, I'm just using the iPhone black silicone case, so you can see it does snap on there. Now let me just test. See, it's coming off pretty. Yeah, so I wouldn't let me see. Yeah, I wouldn't jiggle it around. Doesn't seem to have like a very strong hold on there. Yeah, I mean, it could be the case. The case is kind of old. You know, it could be that the case magnet end is not really that, doesn't hold up really well. I could try a different case. It's just sometimes the cases, for example, as you guys know, if you watch my previous videos, I use the phone Rebel series cases, and that actually has a stronger magnet on the back of those cases than other cases do. So I guess it depends on the case. However, I do want to say, when I pull this up, it falls. But when I put the pop socket one, I've noticed it snaps on. And pop socket tells you not to hold it by this, but when you do, it doesn't come off. So I kind of feel like the pop socket has a better magnet hold than the Moft does. But so how we would use this is, you would open it up, and then you could use it as like a, you know, pop socket. When I do that and I try to adjust, okay, it does stay on the phone. I guess it lifted up a little bit when I was reaching, but it does stay. So you can use it as pop socket style. Oh, no, see, when I go down, it lifts off the phone. So I don't really like that much. When I scroll down, scroll up, like, let me see. So if I'm looking here on this website, if I go to reach, okay, it's not doing it now, so I guess it's fine. So $20, here's the site here, and again, you could buy it with a sticker. See, when I did that, it pulled this off, so I'm not really liking that. But let's go ahead and see how it is with a stand. Vertical mode is like this. I guess if you're just having you know, FaceTime calls. Oops. All right, so for vertical mode, I guess with this case, vertical mode isn't really working, because it wasn't working, and it looks like it's not working without the case either. You just put it down and it's supposed to keep it vertical, and it's not. So that's disappointing. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is now, but then it's gonna fall. Yeah. So that kind of sucks. So vertical mode doesn't work for me. 90-degree vertical mode, that's not working. So I don't know. Maybe I got a defective one. Maybe it's, I mean, it's not dirty. So according to the picture, that's supposed to be like that. You're just supposed to put your phone there and it's supposed to work. So it does. Okay, it does. But you have to really, I don't know. Let me see if I can move this for you. So it does work vertical. You just have to really put it there. It's not sticking to anything. No magnets are helping it be vertical. You just have to like put it there, put it straight, and then do your thing. Probably wouldn't use it like that anyways. unless, you know, we're having a video call or something. But the other important modes are portrait mode. Boom, that works. That's how I would probably keep it on the table if it's not charging. And then you could flip it this way, and you could have a low lifting landscape mode. So as you see, it's a little lower. Or you could have, I believe it's this way, and it's a little higher landscaping mode. But yeah, as far as the last three modes, those work pretty good. Or I guess you can be upside down or whatever. Those work pretty good. Those was what I use them the most while I'm at home. Portrait mode too, I could see it on my desk on portrait mode if I'm not charging it, just so I can see notifications that come in. And again, it's really, really thin. You could use it around the house, small enough to put in your pocket. If you don't use a Moft wallet stand, you could put this in your bag, in your pocket. Whenever you want to use it, at the coffee shop, wherever, just plop it on and then use it. So the two things, vertical mode is iffy. This is landscape portrait mode. Vertical mode is kind of iffy. You have to really like make sure you put it down as a stand there, and then you have to push your phone into it a little bit just to get vertical mode, get it super vertical. So I probably wouldn't use that. And the thing, I guess, to use it as a pop socket type of deal, so you could reach the big phones, does work. Just make sure that you don't try to lift too much the back of the thing, because it will come off. But other than that, I really like it. I'm gonna give it a go. Maybe use it for a couple more weeks while I'm at home. And then if you want, I'll come back and do, I'll come back and tell you how it was. If you do want to see how this works, if you want me to do a video on this, let me know. There's a lot of videos out there, really good videos that show this working on the device. Excuse me. There's a lot of videos showing the magnet pop socket. If you want, if you want me to go ahead and do one, I can. I'll do kind of like a comparison between this, the pop socket one, and the Moft wallet stand. If you want, I'll do that maybe in a couple weeks. But thank you again, guys, very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. I will put the links down in the description where you can pick these up both at Moft and Amazon. $20. I think it's worth it if you're going to use these three modes. I mean, sure, if you're going to use the vertical mode, I guess why not, if you can get it to stay. I definitely think it's worth it. Yeah, it does again say it's vegan leather, so that's cool. I wanted to quickly update the video. This is after I already recorded the video that you started watching. I mentioned and I showed some footage, or am currently showing you footage of the Moft pop stand not actually kept falling off my case. Now, when I switched cases, the magnet is a lot more stronger. So when I do use it, how I was using it in the video you're watching, so if I do use it as a like a pop socket, like as you can see, it's not falling off as easy. It actually hasn't fallen off. If I move my fingers around to try to get a better grip, it kind of moves back here. When I do that, it does come off, right? And that's what it did in the other case. But it is a lot stronger on my fingers. And when I'm moving up and down, I don't feel as if it is going to fall off my hand, or if the phone's going to fall off. And then if I do that test, again, when I do something like that, it does come off. If I do that test, I could pick it up, and it doesn't fall off as easy. I dropped the phone. It doesn't fall off as easy as the Apple silicone case did. So the Moft wallet stand is a lot sturdier, and the magnets are a lot stronger depending on what case you have. I'm assuming that the Apple silicone case that I was showing you on, it was kind of older, and it's a lot slipperier. But so just keep that in mind. Depending on what kind of case you're using, the hold can be stronger or weaker. Okay, so again, it does work. When you hold it like this, it does work fine. It works a lot stronger on this case than it does with the Apple silicone case. I did also test out the vertical, and it does work a little better than the other case, but still not as much. I mean, the vertical has some, it's a lot harder because there's no magnets or anything sticking to it, so you just have to place it there and then do your thing, and then you take it off and put it back on. But I just wanted to add that really quickly to this video. All right, thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Again, I want to thank my subscribers for chilling with me and hanging with me and rocking with me while we while we get some more products into review and show you guys. Again, this was a quick look at the Moft Snap Phone Stand and Grip. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.